What's up, everybody? Thursday, September 5th, 2019. The Iceman here on the Iceman's Return YouTube channel. And as promised, I was going to do a video about the heel turn by Bayley. I think we all knew once Sasha Banks returned to the WWE, it was going to come with a price. And it actually did, because she's interfered with matches with Becky and then took chair shots to Becky, taking her out. Also, after beating Natalya. Then Bayley and Becky decide to have a match with Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross, the women's tag team champions from Raw. And you just sort of knew things were starting to erupt. And then, of course, Becky came out and cut a promo on Sasha Banks. And when Bayley was interviewed, she was said to be overshadowed by Becky Lynch. Bayley sort of hesitated, and you could hear it in her voice. And she also stated that her and Sasha have been friends, and, left it at that. She said she wasn't going to talk about their personal conversation. So, again, Becky's involved in a beatdown by Sasha Banks. Bayley comes into the ring, grabs the chair away from Sasha, looks at Sasha. Sasha says some words to Bayley. Bayley has a smirk, turns on Becky, and beats her down with the chair, after she's already been beaten down by Sasha Banks. The fans erupted. They loved it. This is something that the WWE really needed to do with Bayley. A lot of people never thought it would happen. It's much like the same situation with John Cena. People wanted to see a heel turn with him. It never came about. But with Bayley, I think it was the right time. And plus the fact, too, with her and Sasha being best friends, it made sense. So, after the fact, Charlotte confronts Bayley, and the beatdown continued on Charlotte with Sasha and Bayley with a chair. You had to love it. Everything about it is awesome. Bayley is sort of like playing in the middle of her heel turn, stating, what am I supposed to do? Sasha's my friend, blah, 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 this and that. The crowd erupts. They love it, like I said. So I really do believe that this heel turn by Bayley was a good thing for the WWE. It sort of opens up some doors as well. I honestly think that Bayley and Sasha are going to win the tag team titles away from Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss. I'm not sure when, but I do feel that Bayley will hold the SmackDown Women's title along with the tag team belts. And again, this is not out of the ordinary anymore. I mean, years ago it might have been, but nowadays, for a champion to hold two belts, look, Seth Rollins right now holds the Universal title and the Raw tag team belts with Braun Strowman. So WWE is doing things a little bit different, trying to mix it up a little bit. Whether it remains to be a good thing or a bad thing, we really won't see, the repercussions of all this until the next few weeks, and we'll see what happens at Clash of Champions as well. That also should be interesting. Becky Lynch facing Sasha Banks at Clash of Champions. I don't think Sasha's gonna get that belt. I honestly believe there will be some interference, and it could be from Natalya. Bayley, what's going to happen with her remains to be seen. She's wrestling Charlotte Flair, and I don't see Bayley losing that title to Charlotte either. Charlotte already has 8 title reigns. I mean, to have 9 since she's come to the WWE would be totally ridiculous. But then again, it just leads us to be a little more interested in the women's division right now, because they're doing a lot of things that are really changing a lot of things. So we'll have to wait and see. And with SmackDown on Tuesday, with Fire and Desire, Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville defeating Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss. And as if you notice, Bliss was the one who got pinned, which makes more sense because it made that win more important, because they beat the former Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss. So it meant more to them by Bliss getting pinned than Nikki Cross. But to get back to my main point, I think the Bayley heel turn is something that we all should actually enjoy. I don't know how long it's going to be there for. I think probably for a little bit of time, at least quite some time, I would hope. You know, the young kids that are big Bayley fans are a little disappointed, but you know something? It is what it is. And the WWE needs to try to get people to really get more involved in their product. And if this is one way to do it, why not do it? So, those are my thoughts and my opinions. Let me know what you think. This is the Iceman again, here on this Thursday, September 5th, opening day of the NFL. Peace out, everybody. Have yourself a safe day. And all the people that are in the path of Hurricane Dorian, please be safe. And just keep out of harm's way. Peace out, everybody.